Hi, Mom.
All right.
Do we look good? I can't see.
I think we're fine. Okay. Well,
I'm smooth as fuck.
you are. So we are
Found
live.
This new shaver thing,
Yeah.
and I'm fucking like smooth.
Nice. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the JH Show. Today, it's Traven and I. I don't know if Brooklyn's coming. We'll find out.
Yesterday, she told me she was out of town.
Oh, really?
I don't know
if
where, but
Yeah, I don't know if she'll be here or not. Hopefully the audio is okay. We've had. Do you want it? It's pretty.
Yeah, it's like soda.
It's like soda, yeah. So,
This shit will drink one.
I'm drinking a beer. Traven's now gonna drink that.
Gonna
So
drink me a bitch beer, because I'm a bitch.
we'll get into our weekend, our insane weekend, which, Jesus, I can't even.
Lots of alcohol.
Lots of alcohol, yeah.
More than usual.
More than usual. Speaking of which, we're both at right now. Yeah.
We don't have a drinking problem.
No drinking problems here.
Solution. That's how you make it through the week.
God. Yeah.
I mean, I feel good. Friday, I wanted to kill somebody. Go get fucked
Fucked
up,
up.
have your hangover, and then you're like, I'm good.
I'm
good.
fantastic.
I do shit at work, and I'm still like, I'm good.
I'm all right. Yeah. So, let's see what happened with Friday. So right now, for those of you that I don't know if I mentioned this on the podcast, I think I did, but we haven't been here for a while because I've been at my parents' place because they've needed to drive me because I lost my license. I was going like 90 and a 55, got pulled over, and they were.
It was the policeman's fault.
Yeah, right. Right.
He saw me. It was completely his fault.
Right. Anyway,
Just looking the other way.
looking the other way.
Like those other ones we pass half the time.
Yeah. So I was just like, all right. So I lost my license for months. So right now I'm not able to drive. So Traven came and got me Friday, and we went out to the hot pots again, backdrop naturally. And here's how it started. I get in the back of the truck.
Over there.
Yeah, you're pointing the right way. Oh, our corner is like right where my head is. No,
Above your head.
it's our corner's in this section, I think.
Yeah, so rock and shit's right there.
Yeah,
It's not
because
there anymore.
this section is where the slope is,
Yeah.
and then this is the where we chill, and then it spawns out from there.
Funny is everybody goes to the other side.
Yeah,
like over
everyone
here.
usually is
Over here.
congregated on this shelf. Usually,
And they're like, ew, it's all slimy. As they all slide in. It's
Slide
like,
in.
You picked the wrong spot.
yeah,
We're
you
like,
pick
come
the
over
slimy
here. And
spot,
they're
come
like,
to
no.
the party corner. So they pick me up, and immediately I'm sitting on 3 bottles of liquor, and I'm like, oh Jesus! Literally, I was sitting on
I
them.
think it was 4.
No, there was
We only
3.
had 300.
Yeah.
We brought 5.
You brought 5? Where'd the
5.
others go? Oh, that's
drank-
right. They had the bottle of was it Fireball?
No, it was Jack.
Jack. That's what it was.
We had like a small little
Yeah.
thing of Jack, 3
Mhm.
bottles of vodka, UV, and like a half thing of Jaeger. He stole from town because he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
He
So
still hasn't figured it out either. He's talking to me today at work, and he's like, "Yeah, I still got like the half bottle of this and half bottle of this,"
Mhm.
and I'm just like, "Yeah."
Right. Nope. So I get in there. I'm like, all right. So I pull out the bottle of Jaeger because that's the first one I felt because it's pitch black in the back of the truck. I can't see anything. I pulled out the bottle of Jaeger, and I I started drinking that. Started sipping on it on our way out, and
Quickly.
very very
Oh,
quickly.
and the hot pots, you like finished that shit
I
fast.
finished the bottle, but I was doing fine. You know, Jaeger, I've really never drank a lot of. I've had a few shots at your brother's place and just, not a lot. But I started drinking that, and then the last 2 sips were so gross.
Yeah.
I got nauseous, and then I was like, all right, I'll just wash it down with some UV.
Yeah.
And I, kept drinking, and then I just got really nauseous, and I sat on the edge of the hot
Oh,
pot.
is that where you're sitting off to the side? I thought you were being antisocial because Brooklyn's being. a
No,
bitch.
you didn't see me throw up?
Nuh-uh.
Oh God, that's okay. That is the first time
Ever.
ever.
Still gonna drink Jaeger or no?
No,
Done with that shit?
I am done with Jaeger.
It's
and-
usually all it takes.
Okay, I mean it was good for a bit, but then I was just like, this is getting gross. Like towards the end of the bottle, and I'm like,
Yeah,
nah.
it settled at the bottom or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It was
You got
nasty.
Talon's fucking backwash.
Ugh, God. Thank God I threw up. Anyway,
Your body's like, "Ugh."
anyway, so I'm sitting on the edge, just holding my stomach. Like, I don't want to puke, but I know I'm probably going to. Thank God I'm drunk, because if I throw up and I'm conscious, I hate it.
Oh, that's just.
I hate it.
That's why I'm not too worried about it. But I mean, I never want to throw up, but the best time to throw up is when you're fucked. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're just like.
Yeah, it just came out. So I'm sitting on the edge, like over a ways from everybody, and just blew a couple. And then I was
said
done.
anything. I
Then
never
I-
heard nothing about anybody throwing
Yeah,
up.
no, it
Usually
was
people would be
quiet.
like, oh.
It was quiet. Well, Brooklyn laughed at me, but I was like, whatever.
We don't
And
care
then
about
I just swigged a little bit of someone's. I don't know. Someone gave me water. Thank God. So
Uh-huh.
took a bottle of that, swigged, spit, went right back to UV blue. So just
Yeah,
kept going.
Fuck that shit. Ugh, get
I
back
just
to the
I
good
just
shit.
kept going. So we I just God the rest of that night I don't remember. After I just was out at that point. I do remember trying to get Brooklyn out of there. So Brooklyn got really stubborn. Thank
Oh, yeah.
God she's not here right now, because
Talking shit on
we're
her.
talking shit.
We know
She-
she don't watch the show.
She got really fucking stubborn and wouldn't leave. And we were like, Brooklyn, it's 2 a.m. We all want to go home. We're
I don't
done.
remember what time we left.
It was like 2 a.m. We
I've
were
never
all
been there a while though.
yeah. And I was like,
We went early too. I'm surprised it made it that long.
we got out there about 8.
Probably about 8 by the time we got out there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then stayed till 2 a.m. So, because I was looking at my watch every now and then, I'm like, ugh. But yeah, no, I was just done. Everyone was done. Thank God your cousin, his cousin
Oh.
Jesse
Jesse.
brought chips, and I ate the entire bag that night. I was just munchy. It was crazy.
Beer munchies.
So
I haven't had those in forever.
yeah, no.
Probably because I always eat before I drink.
But yeah, so his cousin brought chips. It was pretty great.
I like literally. I'm always in a rush now because I get off work and I'm trying to do a bunch of other shit, and then we go to the hot pots. Like
Yeah,
it's getting darker now. It's damn near 7:30.
yeah,
So I'm just trying to hurry up, make something, eat it, and then hold out for a minute, and then start drinking.
yeah. But yeah, we it was quite fun. I except for the throwing up part, that was not appreciated.
No more Jaeger.
No more Jaeger.
My brother drinks all that shit.
Yeah. So we've talked about it on the podcast multiple times, but my home drink is Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. It's just a nice relaxer in the afternoon. When I'm partying, UV Blue, because it goes down quick. We need to get some McGillicuddy's again. I want to get a
More
bottle of.
beer again?
Yeah, let's try it. It's been a minute. We've been UV Blue for like a month now. So
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it. You know, how great it'll be when we're mixing shit. Though.
I don't know.
At the same time, you're like,
you get to a point though, and it's just fucking alcohol at that point, you know.
pretty much. So, like, I'm excited to drink now at the weekend. I'm not worried about throwing up or nothing.
Right.
Yeah. Gonna get fucked. Come on, yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Catching on to your level. I'm like, why is that, people?
Yeah. God, I get nuts. See, so there's different types of drunks. I'm a funny drunk. I get really loud, and I just am very sociable, and I start yelling at people that come into the hot pots. And if they've got kids, I yell louder.
Oh, there's fucking kids
Okay.
there last night.
There were kids last time,
Last
and
2 times.
they were, well, the one kid, we left. They left before us because they got tired of us.
Somebody told me they stayed.
There was another.
seen
There was a
them
kid. There was one kid there, and I think he was like 6 or something.
I seen the littler kids, and as soon as I seen it, I was like, "Oh my God, it's a kid! Kill it!"
Yeah.
And Brooklyn's like, "Don't say that."
So whenever there's a bunch of kids, when we get there, we have kind of a drill. We'll pull out bottles and make the bottles visible to the entire,
They're like, "Hey, give me
pool.
that vodka."
Yeah, we'll kind of shout it out. And then if somebody, we just kind of get really loud, then I'll stand up on the edge and I'll yell, "Fuck yeah, motherfuckers," and they'll yell, "Fuck yeah," and then it gets really
Loud and
obnoxious,
and
and then
kids to be around.
yeah, and the parents most of the time are like, "We don't want our kids to hear that language," and they'll leave. So, and if
They won't tell us,
ever,
they'll just leave.
yeah, if ever they this has never happened yet, but it probably will. If they come over and are like, excuse me, we don't like that type of language.
Well, that one chick kind of.
Oh,
did,
okay.
that
So I
was
said
kind of a
I said
different
nigga
thing.
because I could technically I can say it because I'm from a different country. I'm
That's why
from
you're so damn dark.
Yeah.
It wasn't the freaking Russian. It
so
was the black in you.
so she kind of was like, hey, I've got 3 black boys here, and
And she was white as shit.
yeah.
I was just like,
I would appreciate it if you didn't use that term, which I like that was respectable.
I thought she was gonna yell at us for swearing.
Yeah, no, it was very respectable, and so I was like, yo, it's all
Yeah,
good.
she was completely chill.
It was all good. So, and then I went and talked to her kids and gave them all a pep talk. I was really drunk at that point.
Oh,
I
one of them was deaf.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because the one kid.
I liked him though. He's a really cool kid.
Yeah, I kept giving him the entire high school "what you need to do" speech. So,
yeah, drop the fuck out. Go find a real job. Unless you're straight A's or some shit, then go to college and hopefully you find something before you fuck yourself.
right. But yeah, we
Get myself
had a
headache.
good night that night, except for the ending. And then so that was Friday. Then Saturday morning I wake up, I'm just hungover as fuck. My head hurt so bad. And then I drank the biggest solution actually is eggs.
Eggs?
Salted eggs
Oh, yeah,
take your headache away. And Pei Wen told me that. I was like, oh really? So I tried it. I was like, this fucking works. Holy crap. I didn't have a headache after breakfast. So and then
I'd like
that
to try that when I have a 3-day hangover.
yeah. Salted eggs. It's amazing.
Salted.
So, yeah. So then that afternoon, your brother Tyrell, Traven's older brother, messages me, "Hey, we're going to have a Halloween party tonight. You better get dressed up." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "All right." So then we were headed out of town. He's like, "You guys want beer?" I'm like, "Shit, yeah, if you're buying." So he bought me a whole thing of beer, and Trace and Pei Wen got these Mike's hard lemonades, which they only drank 5 of, and I drank the rest of them. So it was a party. It was a party because,
Those
people.
titties out and drunk out people in the front yard.
Let's just say somebody took a shit on the lawn, butt ass nude. I'll tell you who it is after the podcast, but you won't be surprised either. Actually, I'll give you a hint. It does.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I was like, it's probably fucking him.
He just got married too. So
it is him.
You know exactly.
No surprise.
No
I know,
surprise.
I know.
So the problem is the back lights are motion censored, so they all come on the back porch lights, and he's out there just like. We were laughing our asses off because he's out there just.
Let's do it. Push.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Where's his wife?
We don't know where his pants went. And then he took his shirt off and was just holding it in his arms as he took this shit. We were laughing so hard. I was like, I've seen your balls and your dick and your butthole and you taking a shit. We're getting really close now.
We're going to be best friends forever.
We're going to be best friends. Oh, God, that was a party. So, Friday, fucked up and destroyed. I threw up. Saturday, I went and got more messed up. Round 2. But I didn't throw up, and that's good. Like I said, that is the first time I've ever thrown up drinking. And it's probably just the Jaeger. That last sip of Jaeger just got me so nauseous, and I was done. UV doesn't do that. McGillicuddy's, Jack Daniels, none of that. It just, I don't know what it was about that.
Captain Morgan might get you. That shit's strong.
Oh, God, that shit's fucking heavy. I had, maybe a third of that? You finished the bottle.
Yeah.
I was done. I was done. And then we smoked weed. We smoked weed that night, too.
Yeah, dab.
Yeah. That
Strong
was
shit.
Strong shit.
We did all kinds of strong shit. No wonder I threw up.
Yeah. So, I don't know if we've told that story. We've probably told that story. He threw up out the side of my car right outside the police station. So, good time. You know, the best thing about this is we have this podcast where our parents didn't. They have to try and remember all those stories, you know?
We're going to watch this shit. Should go show it to our kids.
Right.
Or don't show this to our kids.
My dad and your dad used to hang out a lot. And your dad told me a story of my dad. They got hammered. destroyed. There were like 20 people on this houseboat. My dad got run over by that houseboat. And he doesn't remember any of it. So I was like, oh my God.
Did you tell your dad after you heard
Yeah,
about my
yeah.
dad?
And then he was like, oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
Some crazy stuff. Man. And they just partied back then, man. It's our turn, motherfuckers. So
my dad always sounds so disappointed when I go drinking and shit. I'm like, bitch, you did worse shit than we did.
You did way worse stuff. Get out of here.
Way worse. Can't even fathom the amount of drunk I'd have to be to have some kind of ideas like that. We'd have to add another person. They'd be the bad idea person. We'd just go with it.
Right, yeah. Well, and then there's me. It's a bad idea, guys.
Yeah,
it's a bad
idea. He'd be like, shut up, we're doing this. I'd be like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Yep. There's always that one friend. This is a bad idea, guys. And then there's that one friend. Let's do it. That's us.
We gotta find the middleman.
Yeah.
Let's go find Austin. He'd probably be
Austin.
Sperry.
I haven't seen him. Isn't he up north?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in years. But
me neither.
God.
I wonder if he gave up drinking because he drank bad.
I think he did because he's in shape now. He's built.
Yeah.
Dude is built.
Good.
Scary.
We can start flexing when we meet each other.
Yeah. He's scary. But yeah, we meet all kinds of people out there. We were supposed to remember some names.
Yeah.
But
was it Ashley?
After I threw up, I don't know.
Ashley?
Ashley.
But that was my Ashley.
Oh, that's right. Ashley was out there. We met Ashley again.
Again.
She was
Third
crazy.
Or fourth time.
Yeah.
Damn,
she's hot as fuck. Ashley, if you're listening to this, you're hot as fuck.
Right.
Even though you wouldn't fuck either of us, maybe.
I'm still working on it.
I'm working on it.
We're both working.
We're both working on it. Let me inside them cheeks. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Sorry, they touch your butt a few times.
Yeah.
It was too tempting.
It was too tempting.
I behaved myself the first time. So after a while, I'm just like, ah!
She's throwing it out there too. So that's the problem. Is she'll throw it out for you and then just reel it back in. She's like,
bend
nope.
over just right. Yeah. You're like, you don't naturally bend over that way.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anything exciting happening for you?
Other than I still can't remember her sister very much.
Her sister was there. Caitlin.
Sure.
Yeah.
I only hanged out with Ashley back in the day.
Yeah, so Caitlin and then her boyfriend
follow us around and stuff.
God, her boyfriend's name was something basic.
Kyle or some shit.
I don't know. It wasn't Kyle. That's a white redneck looking fucking thing right there. But
he didn't talk much.
No, he was pretty quiet. They were just enjoying the show. We were a party
watching us.
Yeah.
See,
that's
free entertainment.
We are entertainment. You want some entertainment? Come to the hot springs when we're out there. We go every weekend. Every weekend. Every Friday. Do we? I mean, we've gotten some Saturdays, but
but usually
Fridays are better. I've found
For the most part. I mean, it's just wintertime and more people are going out there.
Maybe
because it's like cold, so you go to a hot pot.
Yeah.
And then there's
Brooklyn actually messaged me. She's like, "Do you have anything planned for Halloween?" I was like, "Not really."
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like, I was thinking about that, but I was like, I work still.
Yeah, and
it's hard to get fucked up on a Thursday.
Yeah, that's my issue. Is
we make it up Friday.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have a little party here. Last year, your brother snorted Jello, and that's on video.
Yeah, I was like, "What if we do Jello shots for Halloween?" Oh fuck, no, we can't drink.
Yeah, we can't drink, sadly.
Or can we?
Or can we? We can probably calmly drink, but you know what's gonna happen if we do. I mean, maybe if we get some of those mics and just have a nice buzz. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll just get some drugs and do that. Just be in your house like. You just find some acid off some, stranger in a dark alleyway.
No.
Sniff some cocaine,
God. Anyway,
Or just have a dress up orgy party.
God. Not with the fuckers around here at all.
Be mostly guys.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get Brooklyn to come.
Maybe.
She's like, I've already hit all you fuckers.
Yeah.
We were trying to get her with Jesse last night. Yeah. It's like, come on, Brooklyn. He's the last one in the group. You gotta get it. She's like, no.
God. Jesse's cool. I like Jesse. How long is he here for? You don't know? He's chill. I like him.
For a while.
I like him.
He quit his job, moved in with his parents.
Yeah. Or I heard he got laid off, so.
Or something.
I don't know.
It's like some straight up bullshit.
We gotta have him on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's got nothing going.
Not that I know.
Yeah.
Work, just like me, and then that's it. And he's going to be part of the pig farm over there.
Let's freaking have him on the show. I need to replace Brooklyn anyway.
Get rid of that fucking slut.
God, no, Brooklyn's fun. She's too much sometimes. She's too much sometimes, and I don't know how to handle it.
I do. I slap
her. God. She is interesting. So as far as games go, I've been playing a lot of VR. And I just got Blade and Sorcery. Do you know what that game is?
Blade and Sorcery. Is it like old school? Or no, it's VR, right?
It's VR.
Oh yeah, I've seen that shit. Fucking PewDiePie plays that shit.
Yep. You slap people around. My favorite thing are daggers.
Yeah.
I love daggers. Yeah, well, I can.
For the knees?
No, I throw them. So you can have two in your hands, and you can have two holstered. So I'll throw a person, kill someone, grab the other two, kill someone. I'm good with them too. It's crazy.
I seen like a lightsaber one that PewDiePie.
Yeah, you can. There's mods. I'm gonna get some mods for it, and
fucking lightning.
Yeah, lightning's fun. That comes with it. But the mods, I'm gonna get some like grenades, all kinds of shit. There's so many.
Boom.
Yeah. I think the one I really want's like the rail gun. Just.
Oh god.
Just no people in half.
Get like crazy ass one like in VR chat. You ever see when they have those big ass guns? That, like, crashers
just
and stuff.
Blow them up. Yeah, crashers are annoying, but you get one for it'd be great. I'm gonna get some mods for it, so we'll see what's. Oh, they have Minecraft stuff like the Minecraft swords and pickaxes. All kinds of shit. But yeah, there are all kinds of fun stuff for that. So
I've been playing Remnant from the Ashes.
Remnant from the Ashes. What is that?
You not seen it?
No, I haven't. Well, it's probably been advertised a bunch, and I've probably seen it, but I don't know.
I believe not a bunch, but some. It's like, and not the meme, but it's like literally like Dark Souls, but with guns.
Yeah.
Like you like exactly like Dark Souls. There's fog gates. There's fucking like campfires, but they're like stones.
Yeah.
And you go through, fight all the trash and shit. If you die, everything resets. And you go to boss fights and you go through the fog and shit before you go to a boss and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's pretty much just guns. You get a melee weapon, but for the most part, you're just shooting shit. Oh. And you kind of get abilities. You get cool. 2 different ones. You can swap off your weapons. Nice. I've really enjoyed it. It's what I've been playing.
So
still Warframe, and I finished playing Anthem.
Oh, Warframe. Yes, it's fun. So Tinder. Let me talk about Tinder. I met someone on Tinder.
Me too. She hasn't replied yet.
Well, this chick has, and let me tell you right now.
Long dick.
She is into BDSM.
Sounds familiar. About
hardcore, fucking tied to the bedpost, slap me around, call me a bitch type shit. So I messaged her. The first thing, so I said, "Hey, how's it going?" She's like, "I'm good. How are you?" I said, "BDSM, huh?" That's what I started with. She's like, "Oh, I get crazy." I'm like, "Really? How much?" She said, "I want to be tied, rigged to the point where I can't do anything but shake. Every time I pull against the rope, I want to be choked. I want to get it from behind as my partner pulls my hair. I want hickeys that last for weeks. I want so many bruises from the bite marks the person gives me." I was like, Jesus Christ. This person's crazy.
Just a lot.
Yeah. So I am answering a text. Give me a second.
Looking at my Tinder now.
Yeah, we're looking at Tinder, looking at texts.
Yeah, she still has not replied. She says he's in the Pokemon and Harry Potter though, so I'm like, yeah, man.
That's not bad. Pokemon's fun. Been playing a little bit of Pokemon Go.
I think she's 30 though.
30?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That or just says 30.
Here's my
she's
problem.
30 miles away. That's the best part.
Here's my issue is the like everyone's I'm getting older. All these girls are like 18, maybe legal, maybe. I don't. Some of them
with this chick would be the first.
Some of them have like fake accounts, so
yeah,
you know, that's what's crazy.
Show the police. Look, she's on Tinder. Says 18.
Oh, we have viewer comments out the ass. I apologize, people. Do you want to read the? No, you can't read them. I'll attempt to read them. Give me a second.
You go read. I'll sit over here.
Christ.
When did we get so many people?
I don't know. Give me a second here, folks. We have Jesus. I apologize. Let me check these comments. God. It's just the two. All right, cool. What's good, people? Yeah. Is the podcast streaming well? Because it
we don't know.
We don't know from this point. So you can't hear Traven. All right. It is probably just. I mean, he's pretty quiet today, so I don't know.
Meow.
It is amazing. Good. All right, we're gonna put that back. Crank Traven up just a bit. Not too much, because he can get really fucking loud.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. So,
what did they say though?
They were just. Jesus Christ! What the fuck is that?
Shut the fuck up
out there! Shut the fuck up out there! I'm trying to masturbate.
Try to beat my dick, god damn it! I was seeing that on Cops. This chick was really pissed because she's trying to masturbate, and the cops came over, and she came out. So I'm really pissed. I'm in there trying to masturbate, and you guys interrupt me.
Who is Emily? So Emily is this girl I'm playing with in multiple games. I actually met her on VR chat. She's pretty chill. That's who Emily is.
Nice.
So I'm gonna try to pull this up on my phone. I gotta actually disconnect from my Wi-Fi so I can read these comments right here.
You have to disconnect from your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, because if I try and pull it up on my Wi-Fi, it crashes this.
Shit.
Because we're live streaming, and I can't do that, so.
It's just not acceptable, is it? You just can't have the best of both worlds.
But yeah, no, Emily messaged me just barely and was like, hey, answer your viewers. Now you can hear Traven. Fantastic.
Wow.
Fantastic.
All right, just start the show over.
Start the show over, yeah.
Couldn't hear me.
You
just sound crazy talking to yourself.
Sound crazy talking to myself. Not really. I mean, it'll probably be picked up on the Audacity just fine. So, but the problem with Audacity is that your mic is so sensitive that if I crank you up, like where I usually have, like it gets nuts. So
meow meow meow.
But as far as looking at this, is actually the levels are actually. I can't speak English. This is another problem I have. I cannot speak.
Mi no hablo español.
Español. It's Inglés.
That either.
Jesus. Anyway, but yeah, I can't speak English, and this show you can't speak Spanish either. We are aware.
A little bit.
Muy
pequeño.
Yeah. Cue's music. Hello, everybody. Yeah. Cue's.
Cue the music. Begin the outro. Music. Now we can start.
The outro. We don't have an outro. It just ends.
No.
No.
I thought we made one.
Nope. It just ends. We have an intro.
Oh, we have an outro. We say bye.
Yeah, bye. That's it.
You link all your whatever shit.
Don't forget to
like us, favorite, I don't know, some shit. Subscribe if we have some shit like that.
Like, subscribe, play, whatever, yeah.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell for notifications and all that fun shit.
Not on YouTube, are we?
Yeah, right?
Do it anyway. They're looking for the bell and shit.
So last week we had my mom and I did a podcast. It was really cool. So if you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. She tells the entire story of the adoption process of me getting adopted and being brought to this country, and it's really cool. They had to go through a lot to get me here. So thanks, Mom and Dad.
Is it like the Jesus thing where they throw you in a basket?
No. What?
Wash you down the river?
No.
You're just like, oh my God, it's ugly. Keep moving along.
God.
Were you a black baby?
No.
Slightly black?
I was brown. I'm a brown boy. I'm a brown boy.
It's a Mexican. It came from Mexico. It came the wrong way, though.
Jeez. Anyway, yeah. So I don't think I've talked about this. No, I did, actually, with my mom. We talked about my ancestry. We did the DNA test. Apparently, I'm Persian. So, yo, what's good?
Like a cat?
Kind of. I don't know.
Persian cat?
Persian cat? What's a Persian cat look like?
A hairless cat?
No, that's Siamese.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know things.
Persian cat. God.
Like Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia.
Lots of sand where you come from.
Lots of sand. Not really.
No, in Persia.
I don't know. I don't know Persia.
I thought you looked up your ancestry.
I don't know my ancestry.
Ancestry.com lied to me.
Yes. So we're about ready to close this up because it's we've been.
Rise, take my shirt off.
Rise, you take your jacket off.
No, I'm getting to my shirt.
Unless you want to keep going, we can keep going. I just
keep going. Think I have anything else to do?
Yeah, I guess we can keep going. Honestly,
we have people that talk now. We gotta keep going.
Yeah, we got viewers. Holy crap!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! So we'll probably end the audio portion of this just because of
audio or video.
Audio. No, we'll keep live streaming. Because well, here's what happens with
you talk about just a video. Can't hear us.
Yeah, here's what happens with the podcast on Anchor. They don't like anything over 45 minutes because it's too big of a file size to upload at one time. And I haven't tried this yet, but I might try it at some point. Take an hour-long episode, split it in half, and just post it in 2 parts. Because you can post the one piece and then you post the second one. I seen that comment. You tried to retract it, but I saw it. You just, all right.
You done fucked up.
You done fucked up. I could say it out loud, but I'm not going to. So
I don't know what it is now.
Anyway, so for the audio listeners, make sure you check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast, The JH Show. Thanks for listening. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can watch us live, and check us out on Twitter at The JH Show 1. Email us at thejhshowpodcast@gmail.com with your questions, comments, concerns.
Yeah, we need more questions.
We need more questions.
We haven't got enough to do a question
We've had like
segment.
3, but they're just basic questions that most of them we've already answered. So it's like, all right.
Give us more.
But yeah, so if you have questions for the show or even a topic that you would like us to talk about, let us know, and we will we'll get to them. So support the channel at patreon.com/GearboltGaming. Okay, we would love your support. The support is great. We've only got one guy supporting us, so thanks, dude.
Thanks, one guy.
Thanks.
You're our number one.
Shout out to Hayden. He's pretty chill. So, yeah, Hayden's great.
So if we get 2 people, I get half.
Basically,
woo!
We're only making $10 a month right now, so I mean that.
Not bad.
So
I mean, I should be getting 5. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Anyway, so thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
All right, so there's the audio portion of this. We're gonna keep going on YouTube because I have nothing better to do today.
So we're not live, but it's still recording.
No, we're still live
on YouTube.
We're live on YouTube.
Okay.
We're not recording anymore.
Where do we get comments from? YouTube?
Yeah, they're right here. See these? Right here?
Oh, yes, now I can read.
Yeah. You can barely read them. So he's got control of the comments. I don't have control of them right now. So you guys are.
We can chat back to him.
Yeah.
Fuck all you guys. You tell he's a dick.
Yeah. So, yeah, we just like I said, if you weren't here earlier, we were talking about the hot springs. This is the hot springs up here.
Hot springs. You always throw me off when you say
well, okay, no one knows what a hot pot is.
When they gonna learn? This is the hot pot's right there.
They're gonna learn. Yes, this is the hot springs. We got it as the background. This took a minute to set up when I first started this, and it was pretty great. And we enjoy going out there every weekend, and it's a lot of fun. We meet all kinds of people. We've met people from Germany out there, and those guys were touring America. I sound like Donald Trump. Touring America. Touring America.
It was fabulous.
It was fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Touring America. Did you hear about they killed that dude over in?
Was he black?
No. They went and did a Black Ops mission like
so
last night.
Black.
No,
it's Black Ops.
they did a secret mission last night and killed that ISIS leader, one of the ISIS leaders or something. Yeah, killed him last night in a secret mission. So way to go, America! Fuck yeah, you got rid of one of the bad.
Who wants to fuck with America? We might just sneak in your room at night and kill you.
Yeah. It picks up the mug? Are you serious? Too? Oh, the green side of my mug. Yeah, it probably does. That's funny. I have a green cup. When I was doing some live streaming. The hot pots in there? Yeah. When I was live streaming, I had this green cup and I was drinking out of it, and people were like, "What are you drinking?"
The hot pots water.
Yeah. The exit sign as well. Oh, nice. I guess it is. Yeah, it is.
We're That's just funny. So snazzy.
We're so snazzy. We got all kinds of green. We got all kinds of green stuff out here.
Does it pick up the bird eye?
I'll bet if I put this jacket on, I don't know if. Let me see what this looks like live. Give me a second.
Hey, look, it's us.
It's us, but like a few minutes ago. Let me just mute myself so I can just see if this will.
We'll just have a replay of what happened a couple seconds ago.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. It's live. Sort of. There it goes. Nah, it's the wrong color. Yeah, it's totally the wrong color. It won't be picked up. Damn it.
Where's my arms?
I don't know. Where are my comments? What the hell?
Yeah.
I went.
That looks so
live
weird.
Chat right there.
Did you see that?
Someone disliked this? What?
Kill them. Kill them now.
Who the fuck? Okay.
They were probably black.
Yes, it does show through the Seahawk eye a little bit, but
oh yeah.
You guys should come to Memphis.
Where's Memphis?
Tennessee. It's out there.
Yeah,
it's over. I almost pointed west.
That way.
It's definitely west.
We'll just go that way far enough till we get there.
It is very much that way. Yeah, very much that way.
Better idea. You can come here and we'll put you on the show.
That's right. Yeah. We'll fly you in and have you on the show. That would be fun. That would be fun, actually.
Since we get more Patreons to afford a plane ticket.
Emily's chill. So that would be cool. But we support the Patreon. If you want to come to the show, you got to support the Patreon.
Right. Honestly, I would do that. If we got enough money and shit, pick somebody like every so often.
Right.
Our Patreons.
Yeah, I mean, we've got
fly them out here, get fucked up with us on Friday.
That would be fun.
And then keep them here for the weekend.
Well, so
Monday.
Here's how this would work. Usually, a flight ticket is a round trip. It's like $250. All over the United States, most of it's about $250 plus. And if if we were to do that, we've got about 32 viewers on the podcast. So thank you all, viewers. You are fantastic. Again, if you want to be, if you want to do that, we could just literally, so have them support the Patreon. And if we saved enough, we get about $250, $300. We can buy their plane ticket, get them here, and then, like you say, just have them.
We got like $10, right? So in like a couple years, we'll have somebody.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you got to get more supporters of the show, and that's we really can't force that. That's really their choice. So
we'll just put a gun to their head.
What?
Support me now.
You can't say that on YouTube. You fuck. God. Well, we're not monetized, so
I was gonna say nobody monetizes nowadays, unless you're playing Minecraft.
Just don't say something too bad.
Too bad?
Yeah.
Like kill the. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Hold on. Oh, beep. You didn't hear anything.
Anyway, but yeah, that would be really cool.
I'd like to meet new people.
Yeah.
Most people meet the hot pots or bitches or assholes.
Yeah. Like I said, we've had some crazy nights out there. Actually, the funnest night we've had this year was a few weeks ago, where that group from that college was there. You remember that night? Yeah. And there were girls everywhere. So the one dude, that was a good night.
Was one guy brought in like 5 chicks with him?
Yeah. So there was this college group, and they came down from up North College UVU.
If you're from college, bring your friends.
Yeah. So they all, and the dude, the one dude got there, and he's like, "There's about to be tons of college kids." I was like, "How many girls?" Just kind of questioning it. He was like, "There's like 8 dudes, 25 girls." I was like, "Holy shit!"
We're all like, right. "Oh hell yeah!"
Because here's what happens usually.
50 guys,
and maybe 2 girls or 3 girls. And they're usually taken, so it's just like awkward.
Right.
Bunch of sausages in a water.
If you're gay, you're probably golden.
Yeah.
Dicks everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But oh man, it's fun. I mean, the hot pots are great. You know, it's a good entertainment on the weekends. We're usually the entertainment on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
But the problem is, I get extremely drunk.
That's the solution.
It's your fault. You're like, hey, let's fucking all right.
And like, then, yeah. You're like, this is a bad idea,
guys. It's a bad idea, guys.
I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
And then so I get so gone that the Scotsman comes out, and I warn people that are there with us, if the Scotsman comes out at any point, it's about to go downhill from there. Because this guy comes out all kinds of shit happens, and no one even knows what the fuck's going on. No one can understand what the fuck I'm talking about. And then I just start going off on people, and I start shouting random shit, and people have no idea what the fuck's happening.
That's why I can tell you're getting good at the accent, because even half the time I'm like, what the fuck did he just say?
What the fuck did he just say? Yeah,
I know I can understand him most of the time, but he's gone. Full Scottish on our ass.
Yeah. It's fun, and if I want to go to Scotland someday and just be like, I did top of the morning to you laddies, what the fuck's going on?
Like, hey, my brethren.
Yeah, I would like. I'm getting to the point where the accent. Here's the problem: is
watch you get stuck. Yeah. One of those nights you wake up, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah. Well, here's the problem with the accent: is I use it when I'm extremely drunk because it's so easy. You don't have to verbalize anything and just slip right into it. And then it's just gone. You don't have to verbalize half the shit you're talking about. And then it's just easier on the tongue. It's just easier on the tongue to talk about.
I just get fucking winded half the time because I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah. Yes, Mystic. Mystic says she wants to come on the podcast, and if she does, she has stories she can tell about me drunk, which she can, because I'm an idiot, and after I get home from the hot pots, I'm like, hey, let's jump on VR chat. That's a great idea. No, it usually isn't, because at that point,
like, yeah, I was fisting his ass with a dildo in VR, and he liked it.
I don't know. It could happen.
I can't remember. A ghost touch was she?
You know. Your butthole? Yeah. Did I tell you? I think I've told this story about me doing. I don't know. I have not told this story on the podcast, and I might do it next week because we're not recording. We're just live on YouTube. But let's tell the story about the time I got high as shit and did some LSD. Did I tell you about this?
I think so. It's like, why? This is why I don't do drugs.
This is why I don't do shit on the weekdays. Okay, so my one of my fellow rappers, Pilot Jones, comes, and he likes to get high when we rap. So I was like, all right, this will wear off. You know, it wears off by that afternoon. I'm fine. Well, it wore off, and then he's like, hey, here's an LSD tab, take it. You know, I'm like, oh shit. So I was like, fuck it. It's a Wednesday. So I'm like, all right.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
It's Wednesday, my dude. So I take the tab, and well, I was still pretty buzzed from the weed, and then I got really fucking hungry, and I was in VR playing with my friends, and I was just so fucking hungry. I was like, I gotta go get something. So I went to BK, and the girl working, who I know really well, she just knew I was done, because I was like, it took me forever to get all the ones out of my wallet. I was struggling to pull it out, and I no pun intended, I was struggling to pull all this cash out, and I couldn't focus. I was like, she knew. She was like, you're done, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. So I was just I was struggling at that point. So anyway, I ordered a Baconator King. What is it? The Bacon King.
Bacon King, yeah.
And she threw in nuggets, like a bunch of these nuggets, and I was like, "Oh, good," because she knew I was munchy as shit at that point. So
you're like, "Here, just have."
I got home, and I'm sitting in this chair like this, and I'm just got my headset on. I'm eating, just shoving food in my face, and I like lift my headset up, and I'm like looking around, and there's things of nuggets. I'm like, nuggets, holy crap! So then I grabbed the nuggets, and I was in VR, and I was in this Ferris wheel world with this girl, Mystic, and we were on the Ferris wheel together, and I'm eating nuggets, and I'm feeding her nuggets in VR. However, I wasn't in VR with the nuggets. I was dropping them on the floor the entire night, high as fuck. So I went to bed. That morning I woke up and there's just a pile of nuggets on the floor. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then it clicked. I was like, oh, that's where those went. And so
I thought she was eating them.
I thought she was eating them. So that's how high I was. So, and then that morning the LSD kicked in. Like, it kind of was delayed probably because of the hey Matt, how you doing? Hey, nice.
Hey, it's
Matt is here. So that morning the LSD kicked in, and I was like, "Oh God!" Like, oh! It hit me so hard, and I was on my way to work, and I was like, I'm still hungry as fuck. I went and got a full rotisserie chicken.
Oh, you told me.
And I ate the entire thing before I got to work. The entire thing before I got to work. And I was just inhaling nuggets. I was inhaling food all day. And I get to work. And so I'm a carpenter. So I use a sander, right? And I started sanding. And I thought the sander was singing. Because the LSD had me so fucking high. I thought the sander was like, ah! And I was like, God damn, this thing can sing. I thought it was like Rob Halford from Judas Priest, you know. We are the painkiller. And I'm like, yeah, sing that shit. I was so fucking gone. And then it got so bad, it came to a point where I was like, oh shit, I need to like focus. So during lunch I went to a store, and I grabbed one of the most caffeinated energy drinks because I was just like numb. I was like slow, you know. I was like, I need caffeine to jump me back up so I can just go, you know. Well, it was like 2:00 and finally the LSD wore off, and then the caffeine kicked in. And this is like 300 milligrams of caffeine, a shit ton of caffeine. And so, you know how the sander was. I was just running all over work. I was just moving fucking quick. And, oh my God, I was so done. I was just moving. And my boss noticed, and he's like, are you all right? And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm doing just okay. When I I was just fucking gone. I was just all over the place. And then my heart almost, like, my heart was like
freaking exploded.
So Matt's watching the podcast. How you doing, Matt? Matt says, this is the belt sander. Yeah, I can actually hit most of Rob's notes, which is great, but
nice.
Not all of them, because he hits some really high notes in Painkiller, and it's like, I'm not going to attempt that. So
my balls dropped. I can't.
Yeah, my balls have dropped. I cannot do that. But
unless you get kicked in the balls up.
Anyway, but yeah, so the my heart almost exploded because I was hyped on caffeine, and
like some shit happened at Chase when he drank.
Oh yeah, so Chase is I was like, yo, here, have some, you know, alcohol. I don't know if you've ever really had it. What were we drinking? I think it was whiskey. But it was McGillicuddy's. And yeah,
he almost died.
He almost died because his medication. I didn't know he was on meds.
We didn't know.
I didn't know.
You're just like, yeah, here you go, try some of that shit. And he's like, yeah.
So I didn't know he was on meds. So like an hour goes by. I'm like, are you like? Because I was feeling pretty buzzed. I was like, all right, I'm feeling pretty good. And he was like, oh, I'm fine. My heart kind of hurts. And I was like, what?
That's not good.
I felt his pulse. His pulse was like fucking just pounding. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, are you on any like medication? He's like, yeah, I'm on like depression meds. I was like, Jesus Christ, why didn't you tell me? What the fuck? Like, I was pissed. Like, I could have killed him. I was like, stop drinking. We're going to get some water right now. You need to go get some air. We had him outside. I was just having him breathe and drink water, and we sat, and it finally calmed down after a few hours. But I was so freaking out. I was like, you could have died. What are you doing?
He just goes on your couch. You're like, you okay? Yeah, he's just fine. He passed out. He's dead.
I was like, all right, make sure you're not on meds next time, because that was bad. That just scared me.
Leave your antidepressants at home. We have alcohol.
Yeah, we have alcohol. But yeah, so like I said, it's been pretty fun lately, except for the fact that I can't drive. I have to have like this guy drive me where I need to go. So he's my bodyguard.
My driving skills now.
He's my bodyguard. That's how it works. So yeah. No, you're pretty good, honestly, except for when you're out on the dirt road.
It's a dirt road.
There's no lines. You're all over the place. There's lines. You're good. You're pretty solid. So
that I'm like usually doing other shit too.
Yeah.
Or I'll swerve on purpose.
Oh man, we've had some fun out there, though.
I'm just like, wee! Everybody's like, ah!
So why is your cousin back? Not Colin. No, it is Colin. Yeah.
He's gone.
He's gone? Okay, good. Oh god.
You don't like him very much, or?
I don't know. He's just kind of like a beggar. Like, he's always asking me for shit. I'm like, dude, I don't have money. I don't want to drive you here. Like, oh god.
That's the weirdest thing. Is like, I know him personally and stuff, but he's like a completely different person from how he acts to everybody else.
Everyone else, yeah. So
I was like, I'm fine with him. He's never treated me bad. He fucking, when I was down in St. George, he was rolling blunts like every day and would just come out and smoke me and Austin out.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got no problem. If you got a problem, that's your business. I don't give a shit.
Anyway, yes. So I think we're gonna close this up too, because it's we've almost been doing this for an hour. So thank you all for watching. Again, make sure you guys check out every social media wherever you want to check us out. Everything. So if you would like, you can listen to the podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Tell your friends about it. All that good stuff. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you're watching right now. That'd be great. Support the Patreon at Patreon.
The red button.
What red button?
The red button. Subscribe.
Oh, yeah, there's a red button. Hit the red button. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're watching right now. Please support the Patreon. That would be fantastic. Patreon.com/GearboltGaming. That is the link to my gaming channel as well as the podcast and all that fun stuff. If you would like to be on the show, support the Patreon and we'll work on it. I mean, we'll work some shit out. Like,
I mean, you'll do most of the work.
I will do most of the work because, I mean,
you got the Patreon.
I got the paycheck, so
okay. I'll chip in $10.
We'll ship somebody out here. That would be fun. That would be fun.
Through FedEx.
No,
UPS. I would get thrown around more.
Yeah, it would be really. God. UPS.
It says fragile. It's like, oh, you shit.
So, and then follow us on Twitter at the JH Show 1 and email us the JH Show Podcast at gmail.com. And that's about it. Thanks for all being here. All that fun shit.
See, that's a funny shit, though, because my dad drives UPS.
Yes. Well, you know how it is. So.
I do know, because I've rode with him before. And I've
You see, they don't give a fuck. They just throw
I'm just
it
like,
in.
Dad, you're not supposed to do that.
You're not
He's
supposed
like,
to do that.
Fucking pissed. Well, it's not his fault. I mean, they fuck shit up like bad.
Yeah.
So I can see why I get frustrated.
But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, follow, share, all that fun shit. And we'll see you guys next time.